What's going on, horror lovers? Horror with Hoss come back to you with another video, and I'd like to share with you some latest pickups that I got. A big bulk of these also came from the local place replays. If you'll remember, one of my last collection videos, I had quite a few that came from there, so they just continue to get a lot of stuff in that it's just good deals, hard to pass up, and some stuff that you can't find everywhere, and they have it for cheap. So anyways, I'll go ahead and get into this, and we'll go ahead and get started. So first up is a big one. This is a TV series I've been wanting for a while, and they finally got this in. They actually got the complete series, and that is of The Office, all 9 seasons. So yeah, I was happy to finally get this. Great comedy. Of course, this is the US version of The Office. But yeah, happy to finally have that in the collection. Next up, one that I know the Blu-ray's out of print. I was thinking that the DVD was as well, but anyhow, they finally got this in, and it's the 20th Century Fox release of Bachelor Party. I've never had this on physical before, so finally have a copy of that on DVD. Next up, another one of the Ghost House Underground releasings. And this is the unrated version of The Last House in the Woods. So happy to add another one of those Ghost House titles. Next up is another movie. I recently saw Joe the Horror Man got this in one of his most recent hauls, and so I saw this, that they had this one. I was like, well, I guess I'll pick it up as well. It says they're not what they seem. They can seduce anyone. Pray it isn't you. P-R-E-Y. And that's Decoys. Next up, this one here caught my attention because it says it has Robert Englund in it, and I seem to recall when this originally come out, apparently whoever purchased this one originally got it at Best Buy. It says, all work and no rage makes Jack a dull boy. It's Jack Brooks, Monster Slayer. Next up, this was an awesome one. I recently showed you that I was able to get the Blu-ray through Blu-ray of this movie through a Facebook group. But then they had this DVD set, which is an Anchor Base set that came in to replays, and I had to get it as the ultimate edition of Dawn of the Dead. I jumped on this as soon as I saw them get it in, and was able to get it. So, and it's complete, has everything in there that it's supposed to. So happy to have another copy of Dawn of the Dead on physical now. Next up, some Blu-rays I got from replays. This Spring Breakers. Of course, this one has James Franco playing a character that looks similar to the rapper Riff Raff, and I think there's one other person I guess he's supposed to be basing this character off of, but finally able to get that one. Another one that I had not seen for the longest, and they got this in, so I wanted to pick it up. It's a Blu-ray DVD combo of Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. Next up, this one's got Christian Slater in it, and it's based on a story by Stephen King. An 8-cylinder fuel-injected coffin. Dolan's Cadillac. This one here, again, it had another good cast in it. Jason Lee, Katie Sackhoff, Milo Ventimiglia, Robert Patrick, Faison Love, just to name a few. And that is the movie Tell. And this one here is a double feature. I've never had either one of these movies, but this is a Mill Creek release. And that is Fatherhood and Life with Mikey. So there you go. That's everything from replays. Now we'll get to the rest of the titles. Coming up first from eBay, we have a Bruce Campbell film. And in this one, he is the man with the screaming brain. This is a Anchor Bay release. Next up, I got this from Spirit Halloween. I initially had the DVD of this, but they had this special collector's edition now with character trading cards as well. And that is Spirit Halloween, the movie. That slipcover. So next up, these next four came from Amazon. I got this one basically I got this one off a recommendation from Rusty, who I've mentioned before, and he's got a great channel. If y'all haven't checked it out, I can put the link in the description here. But yeah, this is a John Carpenter movie that I've not heard or not had before, and that is The Ward. Next up, this is a recent Shout release that I found on Amazon. Had a little bit cheaper than Shout had it, and that is the movie Surviving the Game. Really enjoyed this movie, seen it years ago. Next up, I got the Blu-ray DVD combo. I initially had this on DVD, but now I have it Blu-ray and DVD. That's the remake, the Silent Night movie. Then one I had wanted to see ever since I saw the trailer a while back, and that is The Mean One. I've been seeing some people get this, finally have it in the collection. Next up, this one came from Diabolic DVD. I saw they had some of these titles, some of these they got in, they were guaranteeing to have a slipcover. It is a Lucio Fulci film. This is a Scorpion releasing, and that is the movie Murder Rock. And then last, the whatever you want to call it, but I was able to get this from Orbit DVD. A lot of people's been sharing this and showing it off, and that is the Hellraiser Quartet of Torment, the 4K collection, parts 1 through 4. This is a great release here. It comes with that awesome book in there, and of course the presentation, the way this is, which I'm not going to take everything out, but basically you have the case, and then you have the little slip cover over the case that's taking it down to the skeleton. Just an awesome release. I know these have been selling out a lot of places, so I was finally able to get a copy from Orbit DVD. There you have it. That's the haul video. A lot of great titles, a lot of goodness in this one. So just let me know down in the comments if there's any of these you have or that you're looking to get. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you really enjoyed this video, consider subscribing if you haven't already. Click the notification bell. That way you'll know every time I upload a new video. Hope all of you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.